that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go boom, boom. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go here in Inglewood. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set, hut. 45, hut.
Another run here with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Now Lance. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Down. 10 black. Set.
On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, LA.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, it's Hampton. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Chargers.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
38. Ready?
On first down, right back to Hampton. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Lance. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Pass. Complete to Orande Ganston. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Check, huh?
Lance looking to throw. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Lance. Another catch there for Johnston. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down. And this is all going to be erased. So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Throwing, Lance. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
3rd and long.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down, so give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and Rzsl out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
33. Yellow. Set.
To throw is Lance. The pressure there got to him. As soon as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Pitches to the blue. Ready.
Here's Lance. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
45-yard line.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
On second down, it's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Black, 95. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Second and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Red, 32.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's to the running back, Amarian Hatton. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. And that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Black 40. Set, Hunt.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 45, wide.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Yellow, 20, ready.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go now. 50, green. Hut.
They'll go again with Hampton. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
52, blue. Set.
Back to throw. Short throw taken in by Rzsl. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. 10 cycles. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the 20, here's second down and 4.
Set. Trouble, 38. Red, 38. Ready.
Now Lance. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a third down and 4. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
On the double. Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard
From
line.
29, here's second and 8. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He's across the
22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
7-yard line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Jadeveon Clowney. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as he's on to punt for Denver. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green. My man. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Blaster, stick. Yellow, 43. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. This one finds McConkey. Oh, and he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Chargers.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Spike 60. Block 40. Hut.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Blue 32. Ready?
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a game of about 1. E.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game. Second down. Nix. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. On the return, it's Austin. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Red 38.
Here's Lance. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Black 95.
To throw is Lance. He'll look deep, left sideline. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these 2 teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack. Now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And this sequence, not one to build on. Going to lose yardage on the third down, and quickly it brings up fourth down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 blaster. Set, go.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
50, come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Hampton trying to work inside. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Set, ready. 45, white. Me.
short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
Let's go. Drill green. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
Sione Bucky on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To Devian Clowney. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Set.
A handoff, and this is by Jim. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready?
Throwing, Lance. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to be brought down on a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. There's a handoff out of the gun, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw is Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
His kick is good. And the Broncos will tie the game at 3 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trying to get some more. Don't outpack. This ain't talking down on Rzsl side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the strips in your big 5 air. You already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got
Black shot. Down. 30.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
To number 8, Omarion Hampton. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Cut.
He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they They come up with the turnover. Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. 45, white. Set.
Now Lance. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
6, mega. 52, blue. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. It's time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Here's Nix to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They let him run him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Here's Austin to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
26-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Set, cut. 33, yellow. Set, cut.
They'll give this to Vidal. 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Black 40.
Back to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Will Rzsl, the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
45. White. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And the Chargers.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter, and this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Yellow. 22. Striker. 3-3. Hut.
Lance looking to throw. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, LA.
Chargers.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Blue. 32. Set.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Fight. 97. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Hut.
On the ground, they'll go with Digest. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Late goes quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
5. Let's go. 50. Green. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throwing, Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Right. White. Black 40. Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
To throw is Lance. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. And the Chargers have the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
At the Broncos' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down.
Down. 52 Blue.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Stopped by DJ Jones. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, set. Blue is striking. Set.
Lance. to Johnston. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Gain of 6.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Ken Black. Hut, hut.
Here's Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 24-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's a second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 43, 60 red. 60 red. Check, hut.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Zach Allen. 1-yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Blue 32. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete receiver could not get both feet down. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Chargers field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Some throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Bryant, the target there. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
8 yards. And it's third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll go up now for second down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 40.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one's complete to Sutton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Cortland Sutton. A gain of 10.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Denver.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. On 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling